This is Microsoft Azure as a cloud computing system. I'm just going to have a basic tour of our dashboard here. This is just basic info about your services, subscriptions, or billing options that you want right here. You can also create a new dashboard right here and put anything or any app on the marketplace you want on your dashboard. It's very easy to use. And then for a virtual machine, I already have one made. So I'm going to go into my virtual machine, and this is basic information about my virtual machine. How much storage I'm using is right here, and if your virtual machine gets a lot of usage and you need more storage, you can click on whatever you want for more storage and click resize. It's very easy. Another thing you can do if your virtual machine gets a lot of usage and you need to control the in and outwards of your virtual machine, you can control your inbound security rules right here. As you can see, we're allowing any source from any destination, and this on port 3389. It's you can easily control who and how much comes in and out of your virtual machine. Now I'm going to tour storage accounts really quickly here. So storage accounts, for this storage account, I already have one made up. There are multiple storage accounts: containers, file shares, tables, queues. So storage accounts aren't local. They are a facility to share info through the cloud. And this is the setup info to set up your storage account right over here. I'm going to view my subscription. And Azure is pay as you go, okay? So if you're not using certain apps in Azure, it's just a waste of money in terms of, because if you're not using it, you're not getting all of what you need out of it because it's pay as you go. So right now, I don't know anything because I haven't upgraded at all to any apps in the marketplace. And I have $200 of credit because of my free trial that lasts, your credit lasts is monthly. And then in terms of burn rate and project time remaining, I haven't spent anything, so nothing pops up here, but this is where my spending rate and my forecast would be. So it shows your current cost and how much is it going to cost you in the future. And this cost analysis would show you the service you're spending it on, the location, and the resource group right here.
We'll be doing number 2 here, so demoing adding one of your team members' Microsoft accounts to your free trial subscription. So for that, we'll go into Azure, and I already have pulled up the Azure Active Directory, so you just got to go into the Active Directory and then type up or search for users. So I will then click on users, and then I will let it load here. If it wants to load, maybe I'll try refreshing quick. Okay, so we got into users. From here, we will add a new user, and then we will use create user. That's good. Make them up a name. So in this case, I will do my team member Ben Scott. Let it auto-generate the password. The domain's already there. And then pretty simple, you can fill this out if you want. Assign them a department and a job title. And then from there, just click create. And right up here it says successfully created a user.
Question 3, which was set up a blob container to store a static website. That you'd go to storage accounts. And on the left here, scroll down to blob service, containers, new container. Switch this to container, create. There you go, public access level, container.
Alright, I'm Kyle Wernstrom, and we'll be talking about number 4 and 5 here. Start with number 4. Using the desktop version of Azure Storage Explorer, make a change to an existing static website and then go live with the change. So what I'm going to do, I downloaded a website here, or a file here. We'll go look at the website first. It's a space craft website. And what we're going to change is down here. It says follow our missions on. I downloaded an app called Brackets, which is going to help us. We're going to go to that right here. As you can see, it says follow our missions on right there. We're going to do, this is a change Kyle Wernstrom. I'm going to exit out of there. I'm going to save it. We're going to exit out of the website, and then we're going to go back into the website here. And you'll see on the bottom here, it says follow our missions on. It says this is a change Kyle Wernstrom, just like we said. Next we'll be doing number 5, and it says storage account static website alias based on your company domain name. And then our professor gave the example of azure.runthemill.com. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our Azure portal over here. We're going to go to storage accounts. What we're going to do is I have a couple of them. We're going to change the management 459 one here. We go down to custom domain. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to copy this this link right here. Save us some time. Got it. And then we're going to have to go over to GoDaddy just to start here, which is right here. And just like we did before, we're going to want to create a CNAME here. So we're going to go add CNAME. We're going to do Azure for the host, and it points to that website that we copied. We're going to save it here. I've currently already done it right here, so it's not going to work for me, but it'll work for you. And then we're going to go back over here. You see our group name is groups18mis.com. And this domain name over here, we're going to type in azure.groups18mis.com. And then it's going to take a while for that CNAME to work from GoDaddy, but you should be good to go in about 30 minutes an hour.